Apparently my last live stream upset them. Apparently my last live stream upset them to the point that the criminal keeps creating new accounts. He keeps creating new accounts so that he can harass my YouTube channel. And he's definitely working for them, because otherwise the live stream wouldn't have mattered to him. Why would, if he was actually looking into the convo couch and really who he said, that his intentions were what he said they were, he wouldn't be doing shit like that. But he is, and he's doing it over and over again. And he put a threatening comment on my last video to make it known to me that he's monitoring me. Like, seriously, monitoring me. He also lied. It was a lie. But I it was a lie. But yeah, he put a comment. I've already reported it and deleted it, but he wants it to be known that he is stalking me, that he's monitoring me. Part of it too is that because they pointed out this other YouTuber to me, and Tokyo Shump is getting better at summarizing issues. He's catching on more and more to what's happening within this network. And one of the things that they are really freaked out about him, one of the reasons that he freaks them out, is because he has Asperger's, he is able to hyper focus on things that we would normally miss, right? So one of the very clever things that he's been doing is turning the sound all the way down and watching people's body movement. So he's able to hone in on where they're looking to pick up on these things, like that they're reading scripts, which they are. But oddly, okay, so here's what's really odd about that, Tokyo Shump, is that I didn't know anything about you. I don't even follow any of these people. And most of these live streamers I had never heard of before. And the criminal brought it all to my attention. And he kept talking about you. And he kept talking about your analysis, like it was really important. But leading up to that, we had discovered that there was this, when I say we, I'm talking about like some of the activists that I collaborate with on Twitter, had discovered that the Bronx Bolshevik one account on Twitter was actually connected to a GOP candidate who had challenged Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez in the last cycle, and that account was complete bullshit. It was somebody posing as a progressive who was actually GOP. And that's what this entire network is. They're posing as progressives, but they're actually GOP. So why are they focusing on me? Because the GOP in Orange County is threatened by me, right? Even my former project partner, he accidentally said earlier this year that the convo couch, that Fiorella was from Orange County. They're actually not. They're from Florida. But I think he might have made that association because of the connections that they've made into Orange County. And pretty much everything that they do helps the GOP. Everything they do helps the GOP. I mean, we can all see that now. It's very obvious, especially this year, that that is what they do. And so everybody they're connected to in Orange County are the disruptors in Democratic politics. They're purposely disrupting the activism that we do, the work that we do to get candidates elected. This is all intentional and purposeful. And I've been trying to point this out for years, and a lot of the sincere activists and organizers around me don't believe me when I say it. And that's part of their game, is to try and also make it out that you're crazy for thinking these things. But this is politics. This is how it works. This is intentional. It's purposeful. They're absolutely trying to fuck up the progressive movement. And that's why they're so threatened by me. And that's why they're so threatened by you. And that's why they're trying to harass us to the point where we get scared or get rattled or feel like we're in danger, right? And that's what that dude's doing to me right now. He keeps creating new accounts on YouTube just so he can downvote me and leave me harassing and threatening comments on my channel. That's his entire end game right now. And there's no reason he would be doing that if he wasn't working with the Combo Couch and the Door Network. There's no reason he'd be doing that. So he's proven that he's full of shit. And yeah, I don't think he's a Muslim. I think he completely lied about that. I think he's ripping off mosques. This is my perception of what is happening right now, because he seems like, and I mean, it just doesn't make any sense otherwise, the way that he is acting and behaving and the way that he's stalking both of us. And they are too. They have, I'm sure they've got more people doing this. If you look at the Twitter accounts that they come up with, the Twitter accounts generally have roughly 40 followers, and they're all new. They've all just like popped up since like December and stuff. I block them. This is one of the reasons I think that they actually put you in my radar too, is because I block all these people. And so that's why I don't see it. But they know that if they can get you to repeat the information to me, then I will see it. So they know that if they can put people in my radar, then I will see the information, because otherwise I won't see it. Like, I block them. But yeah, so Tokyo Shemp has also he has implied that I too might have Asperger's. And you're probably right. You're probably right. It does run in my family too. And I do have that same level of attention to detail, which freaks them out, right? It's just, it manifests in a different way in me than it does in you. But yeah, I do have that sort of hyper-focus thing going on as well, where I can see things that other people can't necessarily pick up on right away. Anyway, yeah, he left a threatening comment that indicated that he knew something that I did last night. He's monitoring me. Yeah, it's a little freaky. It's a little freaky, you guys.